Okay, video numero 4. So this one is going to be about convection. So convection currents. So let's write up here. Convection. All right, so what we're going to start with is down at the very bottom, we are going to put heat. Heat. So we have a heat source. And what this heat's going to do is it's going to heat up whatever's next to it. This can happen with air in the atmosphere. It can happen with water in the ocean. It can happen with solid molten rock in the mantle. So, heat rises, right? So, we're going to write that somewhere. Let's put it, well, let's have an arrow, right? To say heat rises. Here we go. Heat rises. Whee! So, heat rises. So heat rises. So it hits its heat source, heats up, and moves up to the top. And it's got no place else to go but turn out. So this is, let's see, let's draw some arrows here. So it's going this way. Let's fill those in. I like filled in arrows. All right, so we're going this way. And we're going to go this way. So they're going to go this way. Okay? Now what happens? Now we're all the way over here. And over here. We're nowhere near the heat source. So what's going to happen? We're going to cool off. We're going to cool off. So it's cool up here. It's cool over here. It's cool over here. We're very far away from our heat source. So this air, liquid, solid, is going to cool, and then it's going to sink. Because cool, sinks. Right? So it's going to drop. It's going to sink. And it's going to get nowhere to go except head right back. Ugh, ugly arrow. Head right back to the heat source. And once it hits this heat source, it's going to heat right back up and move up. So we're going to hit this cycle. It's just going to keep going over and over and over and over again. All right? So this happens in the mantle, most importantly. Beneath our feet, right? So if we had some plates, some crust plates right here, right? Writing on this, what kind of boundary would be right here? This right here would be this spot right here. You don't have to draw this, I'm just circling it. That part right here, it's going to be a divergent boundary. Divergent. Because they're moving away from each other right here. These plates will be moving away because of the convection in the mantle. So we have some seafloor spreading there. So what if we were to have something else more over here, right? So we had a different current over here coming around. Turns into cool, hits this coolness, goes down, goes into its own cycle. And we had a plate here. We had a plate here and a plate here. These are going to move towards each other, right? So now, one's going to subduct or whatever. So here, we have convergent boundary, right? So this is how the continents and all the tectonic plates are moving around from convection inside of Earth. Remember, because it's hot down there. That's our heat source. It's cool up here on the surface. So we get these convection currents right in the mantle. Cool stuff, if you ask me.